outlook of the company going forward. Let's bring on board Nishant Arya, Vice Chairman and MD at JBM Auto, joining in with us right now. Very good morning, Nishant, and thank you so much for joining in with us this morning. Firstly, I want to talk about, other than numbers, you've actually gotten and taken an approval of a fundraise of up to 1,000 crore rupees. Can you tell us a bit more about that, and how will the funds be utilized that you're looking to raise, and what are the plans on that front?
Idea is to see that at any point of time, the company needs to raise capital for growing its different businesses. So that's why you see every year the company has taken this approval in the past also. And therefore, the company always ensures that adequate capital is available based on the business requirement.
Right, morning. So what is the outlook then on the FAME 3 norms? How are they going to benefit your business?
I think FAME 3 will definitely come, and we are expecting it to come in this quarter, second quarter. And clearly, you see electric buses are the prime focus because the PM e-bus Seva program is focused only on electric buses. And clearly, there has been a big focus on not only metro cities or tier 1 cities, but tier 2 cities as well. And even in FAME 2, more than 40% of the allocation of the FAME 2 budget was given to electric buses. So I foresee electric buses being the front runner even in the FAME 3 program. And there is a big requirement of buses because buses being used by common man today. And that's what's enabling the whole infrastructure of public transport to be in place for the whole country, where more than 90% of the people use this mode of transportation.
Okay, and how much is your order book in terms of currently, and what is your target in terms of the order book for FY25 that you're watching out for?
So we have an order book of about 5,000 buses after completing FY24 and Q1 of FY25. And clearly, we are now seeing that beyond buses, if I see at JBM Auto level as a whole, so we have a 45,000 crore order book as a company, which is really ensuring that the company is moving in the right direction, cutting across different businesses. And we are ensuring that at all times, in terms of technology, manufacturing capacity, and customer base, we are geared up for the future.
And are you seeing any private orders picking up in terms of the electric buses? Any response that has been encouraging from that space?
So firstly, on the private side, we've signed up an agreement with Macquarie for more than 2,000 electric buses to be delivered in 3 years. And that is something which is the cornerstone of growth as we look at this business in the future. We've already delivered also more than 43 buses, which is a record in its own state in these contracts. And clearly, we see that there's a lot of traction from different corporates and operators who are focused on ESG and SDG goals and decarbonizing their whole transport solutions.
Then give us a sense as to what the outlook is on your working capital cycle, and how these orders are going to aid your cash flow.
Working capital requirements keep increasing as the volumes go up for the company, because constantly we have to secure and look at creating the opportunities of working with global power electronics, semiconductor players for securing allocations there. But at the same time, we always see that we are able to secure our capital and payments before we are dispatching the buses to our customers.
Also, just in terms of revenue and EBITDA margins, do you have any ballpark figure that we can watch out for in mind, and internal target for FY25?
Yeah, so 12 to 13% is the guidance. So 12% is the minimum which we would be looking at in this financial year.
Thank you for joining in. That's the word coming in from JBM. The order book at 45,000 crores. EV buses is going to be the focal point. All right, lots of focus.